Hey, Jennifer Holloway here with Market South Properties, about to take you on a beautiful private tour of this 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. Let's take a look. Listen, today is an amazing day, all right? Today is an amazing day to take a private tour of this beautiful 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, okay, in the area of Lake Jodeco. Let me show you guys something amazing. This street is beautiful, okay? Let's take a look down this way. A beautiful greenery. Look at that, okay? Just to give you an insight of how the area looks, all right? It is on a main street, but all the neighbors, they're very friendly. Everybody knows each other. And you know what? You can join right on in so they can know you as well. But let me tell you now, the spring is here, and as well as the summer is coming up. So if you're looking for a property that have lake rights, lake access, okay, this is one that you want to take a look at. Look at the size of that lot, all right? Look at the size of the lot. The lot is beautiful. Look how green the grass is, all right? And if you think about it, look at the driveway. Look at the driveway. Look how many cars you can actually park here. By looking at it, I would say that you can at least park about 5 cars. And of course, if you're having some type of special event, a lot of people allow you to actually park on their grass, all right? And this listing is by a very special agent friend of mine, Miss Megan Holland. Miss Megan Holland has this beautiful listing, and I wanted to ensure I showcase this beautiful listing to you guys, all right? Just think about you coming into an established community that everybody knows each other, and the home has been totally renovated from top to bottom. Look at the detail of that property, okay? Look at it. Look how beautiful that is. Blue brick. It's like a bluish grayish kind of like brick with the white. The shutters are like a dark gray as well. And the lot size itself is 0.75 for the size of the lot. If you guys listen, okay? Just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the outside before going in. Let's see the details of this brick, all right? So you can see how well detailed they did the work of it, okay? You see the brick itself. Look at that. They put a lot of love and care into this renovation, all right? You will not be disappointed to come out and take a tour and make this your home. Just look at this, all right? All right, you see? So you can get a glimpse of the color itself, how beautiful the color is. To give y'all a view from this angle, all right, in front of your home. Just look, everybody is maintaining, everybody got a view. And then look right here between there. That is, let me move my finger so it can zoom in. That is right there, between that two, you can see the actual lake. The lake access, you have full rights to give you a beautiful, look how detailed the steps are. They even took their time to make sure that the steps, all right, give you, look at the guardrails, all right, so, and look, the bushes right beside the home are even trimmed and cut for you, all right. Of course, once you purchase, you will have to just maintain those. Let's take a look on the outside one more time so you guys can get a glimpse of how beautiful the area is, okay? Look how beautiful that is. All right, let's be on to the magnificent inside. Let's take a look, all right? So right here to our right in front of us, once we come into the home, you will see There you go. You have a coat closet right there. Coat closet area, but look at the floors. Look how beautiful those floors are, okay? Beautiful the floor is. You cannot beat that, all right? Coming into this beautiful home, the paint color itself, all right? Coat closet. And then right here to your left, you have this beautiful, look at that. You see the floor? The floor is magnificent. All right. Look how beautiful that natural light. And remember, and look at that view. Look at that view right there. And then don't forget, when those two trees blossom for spring and summer, it will be more beautiful. Okay. All right. So this right here, living room, great room. It can actually be, hey, listen, it depends how big your family is, how great of a decor you have, the ideal of how you can utilize the space. If you wanted this to be like your dining room area, you have a big family of 12 that comes in for the holidays and things of that nature. You know, you can decor this in a sense of a large table, a hutch, and, you know, you all can just watch the view while you eat, you know. So you will have that room. But outside of that, think about the holidays. Think about how beautiful the holidays will be in here, okay? You have your Christmas tree, okay? Just wanted to give you guys a different angle of, there you go, right there. When you come into the door, and your coat closet and everything was right here. Look at that, okay? Then you have this beautiful, magnificent open area right there, okay? There you go. So take a look at this. Now this is actually your dining room area. If I had to guess, I would say a 6 to 8 foot table will fit in here. It depends on the cut and it depends on the size of the chairs, but comfortably a 6 foot table with different unique cuts of the table and the actual chairs itself. Okay, take a look at that. Look at those floors. I just love those floors. I keep going back to the floors so y'all can see the floors because they are beautiful. All right. Remember that this has been totally renovated from top to bottom. That means you have what? You have magnificent new windows. Look how great that is. You have new windows. Let's take in the kitchen. Look at those lights, okay? If you're looking for a kitchen with bright lights, look at those lights. Look at the detail of the floor itself in here. All right, you have tile floors. The kitchen. All right, look at that backsplash. Okay, it's right here, this area right here. It's more so of your pantry, okay? That is your pantry area right here. This will where your pantry, your large item foods, possibly your cereal, your rice and things of that nature, big bags of rice and stuff. You know how we love our rice, okay? So, and also look at the granite countertops, all right? New appliances, everything, new refrigerator, new appliances, you can't beat it, all right? And let's look at the detail of the backsplash. See that? I think that's beautiful right there. And then you come down to your granite countertops, all right? So over here we have, look at that. Look how beautiful. Washing your dishes and you still have a magnificent view. So if you have fur babies, you have babies, and you want to keep an eye on them, you can still do your everyday living of washing dishes, maintaining a home, and you will still be able to see them from the large window in the front and that as well as the windows in the back. Right here, you have a breakfast nook area, okay? With this breakfast nook area, I would say a round table would suffice, a round table for 4. So you can have that room to still walk around and also get outside on the deck, all right, from the sliding doors, all right? Okay, so I am in the breakfast nook area, and I wanted you guys to have a full view of the kitchen, as well walking into the dining room area. So the next thing that we're going to take a look, and there you go, we still have the front door right there where we came in at, and that's upstairs to 4 bedrooms. And then of course you have that split level, you have a downstairs area. So who's ready to go downstairs and take a look at this magnificent, look at this, look at the details of the stairs. Look at the detail of the stairs. And then look, it matches the floors downstairs. These floors are gorgeous, okay? All right, let's take a look. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that fireplace, okay? So we're going to take, see that? Got the book casing. Then you come around. Then you have over there, you have a wonderful, magnificent fireplace. Think of the fall and the winter months. To be down here with your family, play games, be able to have game day, movie nights. This is an area you can do, all right? So right here with the book casing, just think about with the book casing and everything. Right now, they gave you a visual of what you could possibly do. Add your books. Because why? It's a book casing. But if you wanted to, you know, just add your decor up here, or if this was a game room, a family game night game room, you can, you know, nicely organize your games and everything here. All right. So we're going to take a look at this magnificent fireplace. I want y'all to see the detailing. Did I say that correctly? Detail of the fireplace, okay? Look at the work. All right. You know, you can, I want y'all to see the work of this fireplace as well. Look at that. Work of this fireplace and the floors. Just see how they put the work into this. All right. Look at that. Then look at the detail of the wall. Very bright. Listen, this home has a lot of natural light. Okay, look at that. You got a deck area, and also you got a patio area, okay? Room for everybody to be outside, to enjoy outside, okay? All right, so right here through the hallway to our left, we have the magnificent, all right, laundry area, laundry room, okay? This is your laundry room area. And look, the laundry room even have a window, a new window, okay? Natural light, beautiful. And the lights in here are all LED lights, all right? So I always tell people what you want to do, you want to utilize this dead space in the laundry room. Some people don't like to dry their clothes in the dryer. They like to air dry it to ensure that it doesn't shrink or just, you know, change the colors of their clothing. So utilize the space up here and add another hanging rack or something in that sense that you can hang your clothes to dry. And right here to our right, we have this beautiful bathroom. Look at the details of this. Okay. All right. And then of course, Glass shower door will be installed next week or before you close on the home. Just wanted to give you an idea of the shower head, the detail work of the shower. Okay, look at that. Look at that mirror. That is beautiful. Okay, look at the lighting in there. Beautiful. Lighting above the shower. Beautiful. Another main light up there. Beautiful. Okay, you're looking for something turnkey ready, ain't trying to do anything but just turn your key and get in here. This is the space for you. But I also want to share, this property will go for down payment assistance help, okay? With down payment assistance help, and then of course, you know, to see if it's possible to get closing costs. There you go. You're going into a new home with little to no money out your pocket, and it's totally renovated. You can't beat it. Look at this space right here that I wanted to share, all right? This room right here, you could do so many different things. Think about a prayer closet, okay? You can have your own private time with God in here. You can have your prayer closet, okay? You can also utilize this as an office if you need somewhere for an office, or if you just wanted a play area for the baby to be able to have all their clothes and throw all their clothes and shoes and toys. Just wanted to share that this is a magnificent room that extra space. And also, if you want to utilize this room just for storage, this is a perfect spot for storage as well. And right here to my left, we have a magnificent bedroom. I say this is bedroom number 5 because this is the only bedroom that's on the lower area of the home. But if you're looking at the room, I'm trying to give you guys a full visual of the room, okay? If you're looking at the room, take a look at that. You're looking at a room that, look at those floors again. You're looking at the space that you can possibly, okay? Depends on the cut and what type of bed frame it is. You can put a queen, a nightstand, and a dresser in here and be able to move around comfortably, okay? You'll be able to move around comfortably, all right? So, just wanted to provide you with a visual of the downstairs area. And they got a little lip right here, you know, before you walk into the room. Look at that gap space right here. So, hey, put some, okay. Let's take a look at the last 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. And then here we are. Look at that. All right, look at the stair detailing of this. Look at the stairs. The stairs are beautiful. Look at the wall itself. Very bright colors of the wall. All right, so let's take wonderful. Okay, here we are. To my left, look at this bedroom. Floors, detailing. Okay. This bedroom right here will be comfortable for a baby or a toddler. Okay. All right. Crib set up. All right. Just wanted to give you, look at that. Nice size closet. I always say right here, you know, put the same thing underneath so you can utilize the space of this closet. Because you can put your shirts, your coats and things up top, put your bottoms at the bottom, and you will get a lot of use out of your closet. But for this bedroom, what I was mentioning is you can put a crib in here, toddler bed, dresser, that will be the space for one of your babies that is very small. What we have here is the hallway. So right here to my right, we're looking at the full bathroom up here. Look at that. Look at the details of that bathroom. Okay. Look at the tile work. Beautiful tile work. That is beautiful tile work. Tub area. I want you to look low. I want you to see the detail of the love they put into this renovation. Okay? All right. Look at that. You see that? Look how beautiful that mirror is. So if you didn't need all those lights on, you can play with your mirror to ensure that it gives you bright lights, dim lights. You know, if you're trying to wake up in the morning, you don't need all that light on your face yet, that mirror will work for you. Okay? You have right here, you have this magnificent linen and towel closets. Okay? Then right in front, look at the size of this bedroom. Bedroom is very nice size, okay? This bedroom right here, you can fit a queen size, 2 nightstands, and a dresser, okay? And also mount your TVs, and look at the size of that closet. Do the same thing that I mentioned in the other closet. Utilize that space. Put another bracket down there so you can hang up your clothes. Guys, to get an idea of the space. See that? Beautiful space, I'm telling you. Be ready, and once again, this property will go for down payment assistance help, okay? Look at the bedroom over here. This is, look at that view. Look at that view. All the beautiful, look all the greenery. All right, who won't want to wake up to that? And then possibly you can just watch the sun rise, okay? Yes, but this room right here is same, as big as the last room that we just took a look at. We're looking at, you could put nice queen size in here, 2 nightstands, dresser, television, decor the room a little bit and everything. And look at all that natural light, okay? And you still have room to move around. Closet space. Everybody always mention the closet is small. Sometimes the closet isn't small. You need to know how to organize it and put extra things in there to make it fit of your everyday life, and your closet will be big. So instead of using one clothes rack, put another down at the bottom. So you can use your top for your shirts, your coats, your top parts, okay? And then the bottom is for your bottom part, your bottoms of your clothing, all right? Take a look at that. Now, let's go take a look at this. Is another magnificent room, all right? This room right here, 2 nightstands and a dresser. And of course, that is the closet. Let's take a look at this magnificent walk-in closet. All right? The space. Look at that. You see this? Put it all the way around right here. You'll want to do that because when you do that, you can fit a lot of stuff in your closet. And a lot of times the closet have dead space that you can utilize as well, okay? Look how bright the home is. And once again, you have amazing windows, okay? Let's take a look at this wonderful bathroom. Look at the bathroom, okay? Look at the detailing of the bathroom. And then of course, you have the mirror. Same type of mirror that you can adjust the lighting. Shower area, all right? Great shower head, and this right here will receive a glass shower door prior to closing as well, okay? Take a look. Take a look. Okay. So that was a total of 5 bedrooms that we took a look at. All right. So let's head back downstairs so we can go out on the deck area. A brand new deck. All right. Take a look at the deck. The deck is brand new, waiting on its new owners to come treat it, stain it, and maintain it. All right. Look at that. Look at the size. Okay. See right there? Just want to give y'all, look at the details of this deck. All right, very new, very new. Now, who wouldn't love this deck? Look how big the deck is. All right, if so, you're looking to host, you're looking to entertain, this is a deck for you, okay? It has the room for your barbecue grill. It has the room to entertain your company, your family and friends. You could put additional patio furniture out here. All right? So, but let's walk down. See what we can see lower level. See this right over here too as well? Look at that. Extra space if you want to park when you park your cars in the back. So I gave you that right here. You can park about 5 cars on the outside. Then what you're looking at about 4 more cars right here. 2 in there, and then as well as 2 on this carport right here. All right. So that is good space for you. Look at that. Look at that greenery. Look at all that. All right. You have a vision. Are you creative? What can you possibly do with this backyard? All kinds of things. All right. You can have birthday parties. You can have barbecues. You can have family reunions. You can also, build it up for a gazebo area or anything like that. You love to garden? There you go. Make a garden out here. You have a lot that you can do back here in your backyard area. All right. So let's come over here and take a look at the lower level of the house where I showed y'all that one. That is the door that you come out and get in, and look at that. It even have its own patio area that you could put additional patio furniture right there. So if you want to sit lower and not actually sit on the deck, because look how beautiful that deck is. You can do that, all right? Put you some elephant ears right there. Everybody love them elephant ears, okay? This is an amazing home, all right? 5 bedroom, 3 baths, little over 2,400 square foot. Totally renovated from top to bottom. Lot size 0.75. All right. Lake Jodeco area. Give you full lake access. Okay. You have full rights to the lake. All right. What I want to tell you is, if you are looking to take a tour of this home and down payment is a problem, please know there are a lot of programs out there that's helping families and individuals become homeowners. I will love to connect with you. You're more than welcome to call me, Jennifer Holloway, 404-480-9616. That number is 404-480-9616. Connect with me. Let's talk. Let me answer your questions and let you see this home for yourself.